Welcome back to the fish room. In today's video I'll break this aquascape behind me and I'm going to create something for Ancistrus fry. If you remember, recently I made a video about the new fish I got, Ancistrus Snow White Longfins, and I still don't have fry, but I'm expecting hopefully in a couple of months. So this aquarium behind me will be transformed into fry grow out aquarium, and let me stop talking, let's go. The first thing I need to do is remove the fish. Currently I have 5 desert gobies and the plan is to breed them this summer, so probably somewhere in July or August. This is the second generation and I kept 5 of them. Also I have one shrimp, Amano shrimp, Lucy. She's a female Amano and she's been with me for almost 5 years. I need to catch her, and then later on I will just remove the stones, plants and sand, and of course everything will be reused. I have some crypts and anubias that I will transfer to a different aquarium. Stones will be washed and cleaned with a brush, and I will also reuse them in my future aquascapes, and I will also wash the sand. So I removed all the plants, mostly it's only crypts and one piece of anubias. I'm just going to clean the plants, and with the crypts I'm going to trim the roots. Probably I will remove some of the leaves if they are affected by algae, and then I'm just going to plant them in a different aquarium. I managed to catch all 5 gobies very quickly. As I mentioned, the plan with this aquarium behind is to make Ancistrus fry growth aquarium, but for now, because I don't have any fry yet, I'm going to return these gobies here when the aquarium is finished. So basically this will be just a growth aquarium for them for the next 2-3 months until they are ready to start breeding. The fish has been added 6 weeks ago. As you can see, they are alive. There is one there in front fighting with vegetables. So I added them 6 weeks ago. All 5 of them are still alive. Slowly they are growing, and hopefully in a couple of months they will start breeding and I will have a lot of fry. I've been feeding them so far vegetables twice a week, and also dry food and some Repashy Soylent Green. I've been changing water 3 times a week because they are adding a lot of waste to the aquarium, and usually I change anywhere from 20 to 30%. As you can see, only one of them is brave enough to come to the front glass, and the rest are there in the right corner behind the cave, and also there is one more in the left corner behind the terracotta pot. So I would say the worst period is behind me. They survived the first month, and now what remains is just feeding them a lot of food, waiting for them to get to reach their adult size and to start breeding. I cleaned the aquarium glass and the aquarium itself. Also, I washed the filter, and finally the aquarium is all clean and ready. I'm going to add the black gravel, just a thin layer on the bottom. Unfortunately, as you can see here, I chipped the glass. This is not the first time that it happened, and it won't be the last time. Sometimes when you are working with the glass, accidents happen, but I just wanted to show this one because it shouldn't be an issue. I'm going to keep the water line much lower and the chip is above it, so it looks fine to me. I'll keep monitoring. Issue is if you chip the glass at the bottom, then you could have an issue and the aquarium could leak. As I said, this one looks fine. The aquarium is completed. I just added some botanicals like wood and stones. This stone was added on top of the wood because the wood was floating up to the surface, so just to keep it down. But in the future I expect this aquarium to get some biofilm and algae, especially on the wood, stone, and in the right corner I added some terracotta pots that will also grow some algae and biofilm on its surface, but it will also provide some hiding spots. I do not expect Ancistrus to get fry for at least 2 to 4 months, so during that time this aquarium will get much more dirtier with a lot of algae that will be primary food source for the young fish. As I mentioned before, I'm going to keep gobies here for the next 2 months. They will just grow up until they are ready to start breeding.